got to keep holding on through the night.
Welcome back to the channel as we continue on day 11 of our 17-day tour around Europe. We last left you in Pisa, so join us now as we take another 4-hour drive up to Lake Maggiore.
Fuel stop number 6, 118 euros, 3,388 kilometres.
Yay.
God.
That's the only day we've had to fill up twice in one day.
Oh yeah, but
It's a long way today.
Long way.
Long drive. Thank God the sat nav told us that the road had closed and rerouted us, because look at this.
oh, that'd be a nightmare.
It's going for miles.
So after a really long day of driving, we finally caught our first sight of Lake Maggiore.
In a world of green, just like a dream, you and I standing wild and free, with petals so gold.
We finally reached our home for the next 3 nights at Hotel Cannero at Cannero Riviera.
Whispers of the breeze, secrets of...
The hotel was stunning. We checked in and Gary parked up in the secure hotel car park.
The world gets cold, it's you and me, when the sun comes back.
Our 1-bedroom apartment was huge and had 2 balconies with views over the pool and towards the lake.
You've shown stronger each year, look how we hold on through the toughest of times, we still stand.
Although it was now June, the weather wasn't the best. It was quite cold and rainy, so we headed for dinner.
Forever we will grow.
The next morning, we had breakfast and took a boat from right outside the hotel.
Within your eyes, I found a home, the love that we share.
So it's not so warm in Lake Maggiore today. In fact, I think it's warmer in Scotland, but we're still dressed for summer.
We purchased our tickets and set off to visit the town of Stresa.
Serene and wide, you keep me warm and safe at night. No matter the season, we always bloom, 'cause you light up the gloom. Oh, dandelion, the strength that you've shown.
Let's go on a boat trip for the goods. So it's 42 euros for the boat from Cannero Riviera to Stresa. That's return. That was for 2 adults and a child. I'm not sure if there's any concessions for child, but it was 42 euros.
Hold on through the toughest of times, we still stand strong. Through pavement we will grow. Forever we will grow. Forever we will grow.
After a quick 15 minutes, we arrived in Luino, where we jumped straight onto our connecting ferry to Stresa. The easiest way to work out the ferries is to use the website.
I go
The
first.
plans are all out for you, and it's much easier than navigating the paper timetables. We then enjoyed an 1.5-hour cruise around the lake.
I'm hushing the dog on the chain. I'm running up stones on the edge of the bank. Rally
Pretty.
for another refrain. I sing this softly to myself. I sing this softly to myself.
So welcome to Stresa.
Stresa's lakeside promenade is perfect for a stroll, and there was a food and drink festival on whilst we were there. It's the lake's leading town, and it boasts magnificent views across the lake and over to the Borromean Islands.
Reach out my hand, watching the paper slowly unfold, bracing for news that I can't bear to hold, while I'm singing this song
We had a wander through the streets and the little market.
softly to myself. Tore up my jeans on the fence.
Next to the wine, this is the best drink in Italy. And the best water.
It tastes like water.
It's good water.
It's water.
So it wasn't much to see in Stresa. It was really lovely, but it's okay if you want to come shopping and have a drink or something to eat. So we've decided that we're going to go to Isola Bella. So we've worked out using the online system that we can hop onto the boat just now for 10 minutes and then spend a couple of hours there and catch our initial boat back to Cannero Riviera. So let's go to the island. So it was an extra €50 to go to Isola Bella, which included 50 cents landing tax for all of us.
One of only 3 magical Borromean Islands on Lake Maggiore, Isola Bella charms visitors with its magnificent Baroque palace and terraced gardens that slope to the lake. There are only actually 36 inhabitants living full-time on the island, and the 3 islands still belong to the aristocratic family, the Borromeans. Isola Bella, Lake Maggiore and San Giovanni are still owned by the family today. Sadly, we didn't have enough time to explore the palace and the gardens, so we just had a wander around the island.
Welcome to Isola Bella.
It was soon time for some refreshments, and we enjoyed a lovely lunch overlooking the lake. Before we knew it, it was time for our ferry back to Cannero Riviera. We decided to explore Cannero Riviera a little bit more as soon as we got back. We followed the promenade along the lake with stunning views across Lake Maggiore. It had been a long day with lots of walking, so we headed back to the hotel for dinner. By the time we finished dinner, it was pretty quiet, so Mize and me decided to explore the hotel. In the morning, we woke up to glorious blue skies and 25 degrees. We spent most of the day relaxing by the pool. In the afternoon, we went for another stroll around the town.
was out drinking, looking for the next thing. I couldn't really settle down. Always on the run, I didn't want to slow down. But baby, then you came around.
It was then time for dinner and our last night in Italy and our last Italian wine.
Bye, my sweet beauty.
The next morning it was time to leave Lake Maggiore and our beloved Italy. So thanks for watching, coming on this adventure with us. Come back next week for our last video of our trip. Bye bye.
That'll be open next time we come back.
There's an